All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So Arrma just dropped another bomb today. They got a two-wheel drive brushless Fury, and then they also announced a updated Senton 4x4. And you guys see there, yes, it has a clipless body. So today's video, we're going to dive into both of these real quick and look at some of the specifications of them. So starting off with the Senton, I think this is one of the biggest things that Arrma has announced thus far this year. It comes in 3 different colors, as you guys see here. I'll put a link down in the description. This is going to run you $339. You can go ahead and pre-order this. You can get it by December, but look at that chassis layout. So it looks like they did several updates to this platform, which is a good thing. I think one of the updates they've done with this is put those vents on the side so some air can kind of flow through there as the vehicle is jumping through the air. You guys see there, it does have a 2-in-1 speed controller though. So you guys see it does have a 2-in-1 speed controller that's there for it. Here's going to be some of the specifications. It does include that DSC for the radio. So I'll explain that in another video a little bit about that, but that's kind of a traction control or stability for the vehicle. But I think the biggest thing for this is going to be this center differential. So they finally did it. They put it on their Mojave 4S. It was just time before they put it on the Senton, and I'm pretty sure they'll do it for their other vehicles in the coming months or whatever it may be. But that's very, 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 very important and very good. And I'm glad they did this. So for $339, I think this is a great deal with a center diff in it. Forget the 2-in-1 speed control, but we have a center diff in these vehicles now, so that's great, especially for the price point. Now, for a couple other things with this, you guys see that it has a clipless body. So they did step their game up and go ahead and put a clipless body on here. So that's going to be great. So not only do they do an update and keep the price low, they also put a clipless body on here. So you don't have to worry about those body pins and stuff. It looks like it's actually going to be pretty secure and not popping off and stuff a lot. So that's great that Arrma did this. So you guys put down in the comments what you think about this. I think that center diff is going to be the best thing that they did to their vehicles, and at $339, I don't think you can beat this. And they have a promo video on their YouTube channel where you can see this vehicle in full action, but it looks like that center diff is really helping the performance. You don't have to worry about the slipper clutch that they used to have up in there. So that's a great thing. So thanks Arrma for this one. So that's a good thing. So with the Fury, this is going to be a brushless vehicle, and it comes in 3 different colors, as you guys see there. Now this one's going to run you $229, and I'll put a link down below in the description as well if you guys want to check this one out. Biggest thing with this one is that it's brushless, and it comes with one of those 2-in-1 speed controllers too, and I'll show that to you in just a minute. So this is kind of designed off the Gorgon platform, of course, but it's brushless ready. And with this is going to be this 2-in-1 speed controller. You guys see it has a fan there on it, which is good, and it also has that DSC for that stability control and stuff. It has a 4,000 kV brushless motor on it. So at $229, I think Arrma is getting ready to kill the market with this, because we know at some point in time they'll do updates and stuff to their other vehicles, but they're kind of putting this out right now, which is great. I mean, I don't know what else to say on this. With these price points that they have for them, they're not charging you $299 for something like this one. They're charging you $229, and there's going to be a link below in the description for it. So good job on this one, Arrma, on doing these updates and then also keeping the price low so that it's affordable for everyone to buy it. And with Christmas and the holidays coming up, this is probably going to be under a lot of Christmas trees. A lot of people like 2-wheel drive short course trucks. Look at that. So that's actually jumping pretty good. I know it's a promo video, but that actually jumped pretty good for a 2-wheel drive vehicle. A little skate park action there too. So I'll put a link down below in the description to the videos that Arrma has put out about this, and also a link below to both vehicles, so that you guys, if you want to go ahead and pre-order this. But this is big with what they've done to this, and the price point I think is just blows my mind with that, because that's keeping the price point low with all these vehicles. So put down in the comments what you guys think about this, and if you're thinking about getting one of these, let me know which one you want to get, because that'll be interesting. But that center diff is huge for these vehicles. It really, really is. So $229, $239, I think you can't beat those prices for it. So anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and you guys stay tuned for the next video. And as always, I appreciate you watching. I'll give you any updates if I hear anything else.